Hi everyone! Today I wanted to talk about how I stay committed to my recovery, or how you can stay committed to your recovery. To me, what I do is I remember my past. I look back on the very hard memories that I try to erase out of my mind because of how terrible the experiences were, and I allow myself to remember them. Remembering them allows me to remind myself why I'm doing this, because I don't want to be in that grip of addiction ever again. I don't want to be in that dark hole that I was before. I don't want to forget about taking care of myself. I don't want to forget about taking care of those I love, including pets. I don't want to forget where I came from, because once you forget where you came from, that's when you become complacent, and that's when you can relapse. I believe that looking back at photos of what you used to look like, help. I mean, it really helps me personally. I find that when I see those pictures and look at how I look now, it really reminds me that I'm in a much better place than I was before, because being in active addiction is not fun. It's not a good time. It's a horrible time. It's your life being controlled by a substance, and you do not have control over yourself. You do not have control over your actions. Your brain is just on a treadmill going drugs, 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 drugs. Like, that is all you think about. All you want in life is getting high. You don't care about what your aspirations were, what your dreams were. The only thing you care about is that drug, or drugs, if you're addicted to more than one substance. For me, when I have really bad craving days, I definitely take a look back at those memories and remember, what the hell was I doing? Because the difference is astonishing, and I'm sure if any of you guys have done that as well, you are baffled at how low you let yourself get, how far down you let yourself get in life. I hit rock bottom multiple times. One of the things that really stuck out to me is I had to be Narcan 2 days in a row, twice. I did not care the first time that I had just got Narcan back, so I continued to use, and then the next day it happened again. And I realized, I don't want my life to be like that anymore. I want to be successful. I want my dreams to come true. I have so many dreams and so many things I want to do in my life. I don't want to throw that all away just because I'm addicted to getting high, because it's really not worth it. It is not worth it at all. What I do is I try to talk to my sponsor every day, because she will keep me in check and remind me, oh, you're doing step work, oh, you have to keep your sobriety and remain vigilant in doing everything, or else you will fall back into old habits, old patterns, and you will not succeed in your recovery. And that is the one thing I want to succeed in my life right now, recovery. That is the most important thing for me right now. I'm away from my emotional support animal. He is a cat. His name is Bean. I will insert a picture here. And he is the light of my life. But I'm in a sober house right now to get better so I can take care of him too. Because in active addiction, I was not taking care of myself, let alone him. In active addiction, you forget all your responsibilities. You forget anything else in the world that matters. Your loved ones, your own values, what you want to do with your life, because drugs are the main focus. That's not a good way to live. So I try and remind myself of those things that I've missed while I was in active addiction, like burying my childhood dog. I missed that because I was high. And I regret it every day of my life. I think about it all the time. And I don't want things like that to happen again. So I remind myself every day why I am doing this, why I was put on this planet, and things like that. Because I was put here to do something. I would be dead right now if I was not meant to do something. The amount of times I've overdosed is a number of times, and if I was not meant to do something inspiring on this earth, I would have died one of those times. But I didn't, and I'm here. And for anyone else that's experienced this, if you are still here, you matter. And you are here to do something amazing with your life, whatever you want to do. So I just encourage you all to remain vigilant in your recovery and doing things that you need to do, which is what I'm doing as well, because without recovery, I would be still in a ditch. I would still be in a ditch in the trenches of addiction with hanging on for my life, for dear life. I would not be where I am right now. And that is just something to help me every day. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.